Hello, hola, bonjour, hey, y'all. Pura vida. Welcome back to the Narc Alert. My name is Merc. Look at who's this? Boom. Oh, here we go. Mr. Man is here, of course, never missing his chance to get closer to the camera. Not that he's a cam whore or anything. I know you're not. You're just, very popular. Uh, uh, I noticed Javi was first today, and you know what, Javi? It's Hump Day. And is it ever Hump Day? I mean, yeah, I know. It's 0 Celsius here. It's pouring rain. He is a going concern, this animal. Look what he does. He moves the chairs. You can't, thanks, dude. That's excellent. That doesn't stress me out at all when you know how I am with framing. Hang on a second. You're such a good. Look at your face. It's too much face for one cat. Hang on. Why do you do that? I know, but people want to see you. Can we just see your face, please? What if we do this? Look at your face. Look at yourself. You're gorgeous. There. Now you can see all the crap on top of Merc's microwave. I don't care. So hi everybody. Happy Hump Day. I hope you're having a better day. My day started out pretty good, I tell you. Best message ever. I woke up to my cousin. Oh, excuse me. I woke up to my cousin sending me a message saying she's going to come pick up Joan a week from Saturday and bring her back on Tuesday. So they're going to bring her, take her away for a few days. Ingeborg, thank you for the super chat. Ingeborg says, look at the man. Look at his beautiful little face. Yeah, right. So that'll be truly a really amazing break for me because, as you know, some of you know, yeah, I know, Bobo, you got to get right. I know. Hang on. God, dang, jeez, Louise. There, I moved it closer. I moved my coffee cup. You can get up and put your butt in the camera in the way now, okay? Everything's back to normal. As some of you know, when I was in Costa Rica, I didn't really get that much of a break from Joan because she was calling and texting me, emailing me like 15 to 20 times a day. Lainey, that is exactly why I said karaoke on that Sunday. So we'll be doing karaoke. Hang on, let me check the calendar. So she's taking her on the 18th and bringing her back on the 21st. So we will be doing karaoke on the 19th of November. At any time that we the hell feel like it. 19th of November. We'll get Miss Tomato Jam will break out her Bristol board and make a nice poster for us. And Mr. Man is right here in the way of everything. Hello, Denise. Can you not? I don't like your bum. I mean, love your bum. I love all of you. But, so that was a beautiful text to wake up to, and then my day kind of went downhill since then. It was like everything was a lot. Today was a lot. My hair grew so much during my vacation. Costa Rica is a ridiculous, magical land where your phlegm disappears and your endurance increases and your hair grows and food tastes better. I don't know. It's ridiculous. One place can't be that good. It's just not fair for the rest of the damn planet. Now, there are stark disadvantages to Costa Rica. One being if you're a young person and you need to work. As a foreigner, you can't work there. Yeah, he won't shut up today. We're just going to we know you're here. We know you're a cat. Get used to it. I'm here. I'm Siamese. Get used to it. What are you doing now? You don't fit there. I'm so sorry. So yeah, so that's that. I won't go on about Costa Rica. You've heard enough about Costa Rica. Look at this animal. He's like an animal. Jamie's also struggling with her hippos. Jamie had a hippo that had a split nail, and then that's upset all the other hippos, and she has a migraine. So, it's a it's a day today. It's a day today. He heard karaoke and he started practicing. Well, no, he's been practicing since I got home. He hasn't shut up since I got home. Oh, he also peed on my bed today again. So the whole time I was away, he didn't do it. So I'm not impressed. I had to strip everything and soak everything. Like, oh man, please don't make me have to throw away my brand new memory foam bed topper. Like, that ain't right. I don't think he's pissed at me. I don't know. I got to take him to the vet. I should have done it. It's my fault. I should have done it before I left, and I didn't because it's being selfish and like Amberlynn. So I should. I mean, he's not. Just get enzyme spray. I have some pet stuff here now that I got. I'll try that. See, I don't think he's sick because it's not consistent. It's the worst thing to deal with. It gets in everything. Rain stormy. I've thrown away 3 comforters and like 4 sets of sheets. So I don't even have a comforter on my bed right now. I'm using these friggin' blankets from my couch that I just rewashed again today because I'm not going to replace my linens until I get them sorted. Nature's miracle. Thank you. Did somebody gift a sub already and I missed it? I'm very sorry. Oh no. It must have been from the last stream, you guys. And my mom's cat, he made me kidney diet. He may have need to get his anal glands expressed, I've heard too. So I just need to take him to the vet because I'm not going to sit around and guess and play Dr. Google. I'll just have to persevere until I can get him to the vet, which won't be long. I won't make him wait long. Because cats don't really show you when they're in pain. So he could be not feeling well. I mean, he sure doesn't. You see him. He doesn't act it. He's acting completely normal. And he's eating normal and he's going to the bathroom normal. It's so weird. I've never had a cat that did that. I had one pee in my suitcase once. That was pointed. Message received. Now I make sure to keep my suitcase closed at all times. Because you think, oh, it's so cute. The cat's in the suitcase. No. No. It's a trap. Close the suitcase at all times. Yes, he's having a little bath. And if I put on the real cam, this is what you're going to see from him. Because he moved his chair again because he's an ass. And if I get, what he's going to do. If I get up and I move that chair, he's going to get up and sit on the stool. You want to make a little bet on it? And then we'll watch the Jamie video, which isn't that exciting. But I thought, what the heck else is going on in the Amberverse? We already did a reaction to her new Opus adventure from yesterday. Will you stay there if I turn the chair? You knock the lights over and everything. You are such a dink today. You are lucky. You are beautiful. I'm telling you. There. Look, he's like Amberlynn. He stares right into the camera, looks at himself. Yeah, he'll finish chewing up his nail and then he'll come back over here just to tick me off. So, yeah. What else? Joan is being Joan. So, Rainstormy says, I've avoided this video. I'm actually interested in the fluster clock. I'll tell you what. My honest schmeal on this is when I first watched it, I got about 4 minutes in and I turned it off. And I was like, no. And then I watched Zachary Michael's reaction to it. So I saw the whole thing through him. And it gets... It doesn't get worse. I'll say it's not that bad, to be honest. The overwhelming thought and opinion is just that she is greatly uninformed on Amber, and she makes a couple of assumptions that I think should be. I know nobody's listening to me. Because, oh, what happened? Oh, he disconnected. He'll come back. There he is. It might be the rain. Yeah, it was a nothing burger. She was reacting to a compilation. But there's a couple things she said. I know a lot of people are fans of hers. I don't know her. I don't know her. Molly says, law of cats. If you want me to move, I sit. If you want me to sit, I move. Absolutely. And if there's something that the cat always does and your friend comes over and you say, look at the cat will always do this thing, the cat will never do that thing in front of a person. It's part of their job description that, you sign up for that. Have I ever made a narc video looking at Sniper Wolf? No, I have not. I would imagine she's probably, I guess it's possible. She doesn't interest me that much. You know who I'm doing this week? Probably for maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Friday, I'm going to do a narc alert look at that Boogie documentary. And I want to watch that tonight in Discord because I need to watch it for research. So come on along with me in Discord and watch it too. I've always wanted to do a narc alert on Boogie, and Boogie is kind of hot right now. And I noticed Charlie did a reaction to the Boogie documentary. And then somebody else was talking about it. I just saw today. Oh, H3 is talking about it today on their episode. So I thought, well, kind of good timing to do Boogie. So let's do a narc alert look at Boogie, hopefully tomorrow. Do a narc alert Justin Timberlake. Oh, he's so cute, though. Is he a narc? You watched that in Discord last night? Not our Discord, right? Another Discord? I don't mean the 3-part Snowflake one. I want to watch the documentary one. I think Snowflakes is more like a compilation of the channel kind of thing again, which is excellent, but I like the documentary. Jasmine, the thing that's different about this documentary is this guy was given permission to follow Boogie for a year. So it's kind of a different twist on it. And then, like, Boogie allowed him to publish this horrific stuff. Yeah, I think Boogie's like Amber in that sometimes you tune in and you think they're going to do well and they never do. I don't know a lot. That's why I have to watch the documentary. So I thought that would be good. No, we watched the other one in a small group call in your Discord when we... Oh, did you guys watch it? Oh, okay, I got it in the Your Voice channel. That's cool. That's cool. That's what that channel's for. So should we watch this Jamie video? It's not very long, and then I thought we could catch up on her Tic Tacs. I downloaded them. It's so good. Sharks can't be cute. Listen, I run my mouth. I don't know what I say half the time, okay? I was so excited today when I was calling the linen up to the laundry room. There was 2 cleaner ladies there, and they were talking Spanish, so I spoke Spanish with them. And they get all excited. They go, hablas español? No. No. Lo intento. Necesito más practicar. Lo siento. Guys, I gotta move. And I was watching my videos and I was really remiss in that I really didn't vlog Costa Rica. I was only there for a week. A week is not enough time. Had I been for another week, I would have made more comprehensive videos about restaurants and places to see and walks down the street and all that stuff that they do. And I'm ticked off at myself that I didn't do that, but I'm forgiving to myself as well, because we were only there for, like, it takes you a day and a half to get there. So we were really only in Kuwaita for like 6 days. So next time. I also put an expression that I quite like is the difference between a dream and a goal is a timeline. So I decided that by my birthday next year, October 29th, I want to be there for 3 months as a trial period, because I think I'm safe in making that date, because I don't think Joan will certainly be on her own if she's still alive in a year from now. So, oh, Thornback, don't kill me with this. I'm going to say it all wrong. Puedo hablar español, pero no hablo español porque soy una gringa y me gusta escuchar clandestina. Sí, también. I knew what you said. See, if I'm there for 3 months, I'm going to be habling all kinds of español. 3 months, yes, Vanessa, Rio will come with me. Going for 3 months, Rio will come with me. I will need somebody to come with me to help me, because I will have to bring a large suitcase. Although I don't care, I can wear the same clothes every damn day and wash them. I don't care about clothes, but gear, and Rio. So, and I'll need help with that, because that's going to be stressful. So I keep begging Tim. I don't know if he will, but I know if he won't, I could probably find a Lurt that might be willing to help. It's like, hey, I'll give you free accommodations if you meet me at Pearson. We'll figure it out. Paige may tell you eventually that I tend to be tenacious. When I want something to happen and it seems to make sense, then we will have it happen. And speaking of having it happen, why did this go away again? Let me remove this. Speaking of having it happen, let's watch. Rebecca's in Colombia for 11 months. Very jealous. Very jealous, Rebecca. A friend of mine went to Colombia and for a week or two and ended up staying for 6 or 8 months. I mean, I've been in Costa Rica. That was my 6th time, I think. And the longest I've been there is 3.5 weeks. Usually I do at least 2. So I've gotten my feet pretty wet, but I also know, realistically, as much as perfection as it is to me, and as much as I've gone down there and kind of tried to live more like an expat rather than a tourist, after 3 months, I might be really homesick. I might really miss the conveniences and Tim. You never know. So that's why I have to go for 3 months, although they've now extended the visa to 180 days. So I could stay for 6 months. But I also am going to have to keep my apartment here. So that's not cheap until I'm ready to give it up. Give it away now. Because I can't give up this apartment, because any other apartment is double the price. I'm stuck here until I'm ready to make a permanent move. So that's that story. Now I'm looking for this video file because I downloaded this Jamie French video. It's going to start playing right away because that's what it does.
Quite possibly like the most bullied person I have ever seen.
Shh, oh, quiet, Jamie. We weren't quite ready for you, dear. Let me just do a little edit on the fly. I know you love him, but let's make him a little bit smaller so we can make the video just a little bit bigger. Un momento, por favor. Saving. Updating the layout. Boom. I think that's better. So I don't know anything about Jamie French, except that I know that quite a few of you have watched her. Yeah, some of you are going to get mad from this. I can chill with you in Wisconsin and Chicago. Is the cheese as good in Wisconsin as they say? That's the cheese place, right? I'm all about the cheese. Not all about the cheese, because Paige likes that queso fresco in Costa Rica. I do not like that cheese in Costa Rica. I just don't. That's a bad thing. Also, here's a good thing about being home. I like to be dry. my hair has been dry for 2 days, 3, 4, since Friday. My hair has been dry. Denise says, I have to admit, I didn't like it when people called Amber names at first. I thought it was really cruel. Well, it kind of is, people do cross the line. If you're a public figure, you have to be open to the fact that you're going to get called nicknames. I do. But some people go too hard, I'll tell you something that's just an old lady observation. Growing up, for me and my generation, us old people, this is how it used to be. When you fought with people, there was always things you knew you could say to them, but you would never cross that line. There was kind of a line that you just didn't go there. You had a bit of, I don't know, humanity to each other, even in a fight. But I find that young people really will go, they don't give a fuck. They will go there. So I think sometimes the name calling goes a little over the top. There's a difference between being silly and poking fun and being really mean, right? We do see a difference. Kat says, here in Wisconsin, our cheese is creamy and perfect, especially the cheese curds, but we try to compete. Well, yeah, you guys have good maple syrup too. There's no denying that. Anyway, maybe I'm just an old lady, but that's kind of how I feel. Back in the old day, you knew there was shit you could tell your friend that would destroy them. But you never would do that. Now you do that. Now you post it online. Anyway, let's see what Ms. Jamie has to say, shall we? I don't think this is long. I think it's like 8 or 9 minutes. And she's reacting to a compilation. So that's an interesting thing, Let's go.
In the history of social media, entire YouTube channels exist just to like compile things she does, says, eats.
Oh, I was hoping to see what she was looking at
Most bullied person I have ever seen in the history of social media. Entire YouTube channels exist just to like compile things she does, says, eats. People don't like how she spends her money. People don't like how she tries on clothes. People don't like how she pronounces words.
Mukbangs. What was I saying? Mukbangs.
Don't a lot of people say mukbang? I mean, I know. Honestly, I don't even know how to say that word. Is it mukbang or mukbang? I don't know. And I know many people don't know how to say that. That's not even one of the words we make fun of her for. Okay. And I don't think she's the most bullied YouTuber ever on YouTube. Guys, can we get an amen on that? Is she bullied? Absolutely. So Chantal. And how about deserved or not, Chris Chan? There's people who are really hard bullied. There's people who have kiwi farms all over their real lives. Amber doesn't have any of that. She's not the most bullied. She's greatly bullied. I'll give her that.
We ordered sushi. I got some edamame, which
There's your edamame.
need to add some salt too, so I'm gonna use this Himalayan moment.
Oh yeah, that's something people don't like, is that she says moment a lot.
That's a little. Add some salt too, so I'm gonna use this Himalayan moment.
Oh yeah, that's something people don't like, is that she says moment a lot.
That's a little.
No, we don't like that she says moment. Also, it's lazy. Come on. If somebody said, like, if I said a after every sentence, you'd make fun of me for saying a. It's verbal tics that are nonsense. Come on. This isn't specific to Amber.
Moment, a little leopard moment.
Weird thing to be upset about.
Just this like.
Also, we're not upset about it. That felt so condescending. That weird thing to be upset about. Nobody's really upset about it. We poke fun at her for it. It's called teasing. I don't know. I'm not really that upset. Are you upset, guys? Are you upset because Amber says moment? I don't think so.
crab mixture.
Okay, sushi looks pretty normal, looks pretty harmless.
These are like tempura, crab, and tofu.
You lost me at tofu.
And then what I'm about to eat right now, just a cup of noodle because I am hungry. Obviously, what else would somebody eat? We all know the answer to that. So this is $2.90 for this cup of noodle. I'm just adding a ton of pepper that I just got on my stove.
Does anybody just eat the cup of noodles as it is? I feel like everybody that I know doctors it up with all kinds of seasonings and...
Okay, nobody's mocking her for putting crap in her cup of noodle. I don't get this. Jasmine, I don't know. I'm not going to say too much. I don't like to pick on other creators. This one isn't one of my favorites. I probably won't subscribe. I find her really condescending. And that might be her vibe. That's cool. Doesn't work for me. Also, it's really weird. This is a weird compilation that's not showing really anything that's problematic about Amberlynn, but okay.
sauces. I kind of just like it how it comes. I don't know. It looks so unappetizing, but I know it's next level good. A lot of people say that she cooks gross stuff and that she cooks slop. So far, this is all just takeout.
I got a mac and cheese, which is like 400.
Oh, well. Miss Jamie here is watching one quick compilation, so therefore she knows she can, dispute any of the rumors that people talk about. She hasn't seen it. Come on, guys. She hasn't seen it.
150 calories.
Counting calories. It's just so inconvenient. I do it all the time, so I relate, but hearing somebody else do it, I'm like, stop. Just use your judgment.
Currently, I just have it logged for...
Okay, this is a 600-pound girl. She doesn't have judgment, Jamie. She needs to count calories or something. Just use your judgment? Okay.
45 calories. But I have my empties for it. I had a cup of noodle, which is 290 calories. Ooh. Love that. And I had a whole bag of these.
See, and I guarantee if I scroll down to these comments, people are probably roasting her for eating a whole bag of lentil chips, but I know people that could put away 2 bags of that.
Yeah, I know people that could put away 4 bags of that and a steak and a big pint of ice cream, but they might not be a 600-pound woman eating on camera, monetizing her own slow suicide. Do you not get that she's outside of the norm as far as losing weight? When I watched this, my opinion, my gut reaction, which is just opinion, was that I feel like this Jamie girl maybe relates with Amber a bit and is taking on Amber's criticism as her own. It feels like that to me. I could be wrong. I'm not judging her. She seems nice, but she seems drastically uninformed about Amber.
First comment says, I love sharing food, said the girl with the most food aggression I've ever witnessed in a human being. Oh yeah, there's like entire compilations of people saying that she has food aggression. I don't even really know what that is. When I think of food aggression, I think of my dog who would like, if another dog walked by his food.
So then you know what food aggression is. You just described it. Doesn't have to be a dog. It could be a human. And there's whole compilations of it. Okay.
I've never witnessed her acting like that, but...
You just said there's whole compilations of it. Watch them before you form this opinion. Angelina, thank you for the super chat. Angelina says, treats for real? Well, of course, we'll do that right after this video. This woman is just silly. Yeah, what cereal is that?
All of these comments are from people just like mocking her for saying she likes to share food. Gosh, every single comment is negative and mean.
I love sandwiches like this. And the olives. I feel like if you like olives, don't get mayonnaise. The olives kind of give that like kick you need.
That's an interesting tip.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So messy.
In the same way that we will tend to, and I will admit to it, reaction channels, it's what we do. In the same way that we will nitpick on things. There's things she does that you can really go either way on. You can, if it was someone you liked, you probably wouldn't dislike her doing it. but because it's Amber, we don't like her doing it. You know, let's be honest, we all do that. I feel like she's just doing the same thing, but the opposite direction. You know, like anything dumb Amber does, she just thinks it's cute. You know, like, and to be fair, it's not earth changing things. It's just silly ticks and habits. It's just opinion on another human being. It's not important, but I don't think she understands that we're not really that upset about these things. And these are not what makes Amber a bad person.
Something I noticed about Subway though is that the onion, sometimes it's like super flavorful, and then other times you can tell it's been sitting out for a while, so it doesn't have as much flavor.
Yeah, so if you soak onions in water, which Subway soaks everything in water, I'm surprised they don't soak their bread in water. But soaking onions in water, I think, makes them a little bit more mild, so.
Thank you, Eddie. Welcome to being completely alert. Subway uses dehydrated onions, girl. That's why they're soaked in water, to rehydrate them, not to make them milder. But you go off, queen.
Gross. And then you get a nice drizzle of onion water on your sandwich.
Hey guys, so it is time for another mukbang, and we're gonna be doing a spaghetti
She says mukbang the way you guys don't like people to say mukbang.
mukbang from last night.
I don't care.
I'm so jealous of this spaghetti right now.
We got all our Christmas shopping done, which
Why?
I'm so happy about.
Why?
There is no more worrying.
Why would you be jealous of this spaghetti? I don't get that. Of course, she was saying she really thinks that next level delicious is cup of noodle with no seasonings in it. So, all right.
Christmas shopping gives me anxiety.
Yeah, and people think I'm weird for not celebrating Christmas, and yet everybody who celebrates says the same thing, that it gives them horrible anxiety and is extremely costly. So you're the weird ones.
What I've been
They also say a lot of other stuff, right? A lot of people get a lot of joy out of Christmas. I don't like Christmas, but I'm not going to crap on all my Christmas elves that are running around the Discord, sitting on shelves and talking about presents. Come on, man. To each their own, right?
trying to do if I go out to eat, ordering what I want, but not eating the whole thing. Normally I would.
That's hard to do.
By doing this, it makes it to where I don't eat as much.
Especially with carbs, it's hard to do.
It's been working for me. If you're the type of person who is worrying about their weight, hold on.
God, okay. I've done this before where I've like tried to drink a gallon of water a day and I've had
She
a whole
relates.
jug. You just don't realize how ridiculous you look holding a huge gallon jug. But that's good. That's good. She's staying high.
You don't realize how ridiculous that looks? You don't think, never occurred to you to pour from the gallon jug into a glass and drink like a civilized human being? And see, this is one to see, she's right there. I think she relates with Amber. Clearly, she's not Amber's size, but she has some struggles, right? So I think I don't know. It just feels that way to me. Sorry it's laggy, but we'll get through
A
it.
lot of people tell me to
I don't
stay
know why it's
nutritionist,
laggy.
And I actually saw one when I was 16, and I only went to 3 meetings. I remember this vividly. And one of the things that she did tell me, 2 little weird mindful tricks, was cut all your food in half and eat on a blue plate. I'm like, what?
Huh? What will they come up with next?
I guess supposedly the color blue makes you eat less. Who knows? But it's been
Okay, first of all, has anyone else ever heard that before? I mean, maybe there's people out there espousing that a blue plate will make you eat. I know they say use a smaller plate so it looks more full when you have a smaller portion. I've heard of that. I've never heard the blue plate thing, but could be. Could be some silly thing. Also, Amber's plate isn't blue. And if she cut her food in half, how much spaghetti did she make? So this advice she's giving, she's absolutely equivocally not following. Like, is that half the spaghetti?
working for me. I'm not gaining any weight. And
But that plate's not blue.
there's been a few times where I posted on
Thank you.
Snapchat where I'm just like, hey, I'm out to eat. Or just like showing me out to eat, and people are freaking out.
If you eat, people will freak out. We all know this about the internet.
Hey guys, okay, so we're gonna do a mukbang. I'm gonna be eating this board.
If you are 600 pounds and you are monetizing your weight loss journey for a decade, and you start Uber eating 4 times a day, yeah, people might freak out. Don't blame the people. Stop blaming the people. Time for some radical acceptance here, Ms. Jamie French. It's my new thing, radical acceptance.
Game. I'm just kidding.
That was actually pretty funny.
Burger King. So, in this video, I'm going to be eating.
We prefer to call Burger King Sheboygan King.
Sheboygan. Very big in Sheboygan.
That's the only way that you're allowed to say the word burger is Sheboygan. You're welcome.
I got diet soda.
Love diet soda. I could
For
never
what?
go back to regular after getting into it as a teenager.
Oh, so good.
So good.
We have our cheesy top.
I don't know. I find her whole gig really condescending. Is it just me? I'm sorry. This thing is lagging and driving me nuts, too. Blue icing does not make an appetite. You know, I've made blue icing before. No, blue is not the food that. No, yeah. There's no blue food, they say. I speak low, too, though. But yeah, she's condescending. Like, even that. Oh, the only thing you can call a burger is Sheboygan. That's what it's called, Sheboygan. You're welcome. I hate that you're welcome. Like, I didn't ask you for that. And I'm not going to call a burger a Sheboygan, but thanks, I guess. Now you say you're welcome. I don't know. I find her condescending. Maybe it's just this video. I don't know. I know she's got a lot of fans. She's very popular. She's not hateful. Seems fine.
It comes with 8 of them.
Those don't look like tots.
Comes with 8 little buggers right there.
They look
Those
like
are-
hush puppies.
And then we have a spicy sandwich.
It's
so
tots.
I can't do it. I can't do raw tomato.
Same. Hate it.
Oh my gosh. So excited. I'm like ready. I'm hungry.
It's making me hungry. Jeez.
Mm.
Whoever like made this compilation and referred to this as Amberlynn Reid's most iconic mukbangs.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't
it's a-
agree.
No,
What is
nobody
iconic
does.
about this. She's
No,
just, like,
nothing.
eating as a normal person would eat.
Yeah.
This is like
This is a compilation of her eating meals. Her iconic mukbangs would be the rotisserie chicken, the shrimp mukbang, the sausage and potato. We all know the iconic mukbangs. This is not one of them. It's a bad compilation. So she's basing her whole opinion on this person, and that the whole internet is wrong about this person because she watched an 8-minute compilation and doesn't see it. Like, good Lord.
something that my sister probably eats on a daily basis.
And now let's read comments for my newest video.
Remember
which
the
I know is gonna be
sausage
harsh.
and potatoes? That was low carb.
Don't do it, girl.
I have grown to have some tough skin, let me tell you.
Even tough skin sometimes is penetrable, and the comments she gets are,
She doesn't have tough skin.
they're so hurtful. They hurt me. They give me secondhand hurt.
The last video I uploaded was the spaghetti mukbang.
Oh, we just watched that.
Because she's an
That went up
empath.
today, a few hours ago. So first comment I see is from Madison Mukbang, and she says, "Stop it, get some help."
Wait, as in the Stop It Get Some Help meme from Michael Jordan that I use?
Stop it. Get some.
That you use? You mean that 80% of content creators on YouTube have used that meme at some point? I have it on my hard drive. Girl, you're not the only one who uses this. Wow. Wow. Ingeborg, thank you for the super chat. Ingeborg says Jamie's going to follow her ignorance into being an am baby. Do you think so? And Viren, thank you for the super chat. Viren says the spicy chicken sandwich was kind of iconic because of that glazed look she has after taking a bite of it. She's licking her chops and then she just stares off into the void for a second. There's many I miss because I'll tell you, it's my most hated content is the mukbangs. I don't like watching her eat. I can't believe this woman thinks she's the only one that uses
I
this
think this
very
girl
famous
meant it
meme.
in a mean way. It's just funny that I use that meme all the time. Someone quoted her saying, "If you get olives, don't get mayonnaise because olives give you the kick you need." What the F does that even mean? Who cares? Why is that? Why are you so angry? Gosh.
Okay, don't think she's angry. I think she's just saying, what the fuck are you saying? How do olives replace mayonnaise? People are allowed to comment on your public content. Nobody's angry. You're really misreading this.
You know what ticks me off? I feel like if Logan Paul said that in a video, people would be like, yes, Logan, we stan. We hate mayonnaise. People will find anything to get mad at her. Her lack of chewing is what gets me.
This is a new video, right? This is a new video, and she's still referencing Logan Paul as a can do no wrong content creator on YouTube. Is that weird? Like, I wouldn't. If I was going to make that analogy, I don't know that Logan Paul would be the content creator I'd pick for that, right? Like, he's barely a thing anymore, is he? Isn't he just a crypto scammer now? Like, it's weird. Why would you pick him? If Logan Paul said it, everybody would think it was fantastic. Maybe pick a popular YouTuber. It's weird. Weird analogy.
She chewed the way she ate that cheesy tot and went cross-eyed in excitement. That is the true definition of disturbing. And isn't that funny, the Virgo 3866, that you don't have a profile picture? You guys are mean. You know what I see? I see someone who has
cares?
an underlying condition. It could be physical, you know, but I think it is emotional/mental, even though
Maybe that commenter has an underlying condition of anxiety, and that's why they don't want to put their own face up as a profile picture. Can you not extend that commenter the same grace
Use this Himalayan moment.
that so that you extended Amber? It's weird, right? Same thing. Or maybe for their job they can't show that. Like, that's a weird thing to.
because olives give you the kick you need. What the
Sorry,
F
I
does that
screwed up
even
where we
mean?
were. Let's
Chewed the way she ate that cheesy top.
This
You
video's
don't have a profile
buggered up.
picture. You guys are mean. You know what I see? I see someone who has.
I'm sorry this video's so buggered up. I guess all we need is the audio, really, anyway, right? She sees somebody who has an underlying condition, and everybody should just stop picking on her.
An underlying condition. It could be physical, you know, but I think it is emotional/mental. Even though somebody puts themselves on the internet, to me, doesn't mean that they're asking to just be relentlessly bullied. And just keep in mind that everybody is the way they are because of one reason or another. I know that she has had a
Like
very,
that commenter
very rough
you called out?
childhood and a very traumatic past, and oftentimes that can lead to people struggling with obesity. And ultimately, comments like this and constant people making all this content about her is not helping her.
Not my responsibility. Not my responsibility. Like I said in that reaction video last night, it is not the responsibility of any reaction channels to make their subject a better person. That's not part of the mandate. Not part of my job description, not my aim, my goal, my wish, my hope. None of it. If it happens, sure, that's great. I don't know why all of a sudden my job has to be to make Amber a better person. When the hell did I get that job? And if that's my job, I need a hell of a lot more money. I need like AppFax money because we ain't making that over here. So no, that's not my job, Jamie. It's just not. It's not the audience's job either. It's just not. If you're going to put your ass up on YouTube and make money from it, then guess what? You're fall into the category of an entertainer. I don't care if it's how deeply personal you get. That's your choice. The category is entertainment. Could be educational. There's a lot of things that would fall within that. But given that parameter, the audience has zero responsibility to you. Zero. Sorry. Better get an even thicker skin. It's going to take 2 minutes to start this damn laggy damn video.
I say the same thing to the people who harass me about my weight. You aren't making me skinny. You know what I mean? Be productive.
Is that how it ends? Be productive. Not condescending at all. Okay, this one thinks she's Kim Kardashian with the, you just got to get up. Nobody wants to work hard. Yeah, okay, you go, Jamie Kardashian. Yeah, not a fan of that creator. I see her appeal. I don't judge anybody for liking her. We all like different creators. I know I like H3 and so many people hate him. So that's all good, but I don't know. I find her a little condescending. And I find her trying, what's that? I don't know actors' names, but those edgy 20-something actresses from a few years ago that are always like, what's her name? Like, damn it. There's one particular one that you guys all love. She was in that White Lotus. Do you know who I mean? Help me out, guys. I know you remember. The young, dark-haired actress, and she's 20-something years old. She was in White Lotus. She's been in a lot of other things, but she was in that. We saw her. Aubrey Plaza. Thank you, Thornback. Always knows what I'm thinking. Yeah, that kind of like that. I get that vibe, like that wannabe Aubrey Plaza kind of vibe. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. And I'll tell you, I don't like Aubrey Plaza. I know you guys all love her. I don't like her. I don't like her. I know everybody loves her. I don't like her, but I like H3 and everybody hates H3. And that's why we can all sing Kumbaya, because we're allowed to like other stuff that we don't. Is she almost 40 now? And Merck's really old. That's still a baby to me. Kaylin from Teen Mom Vibes. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, kinda. I get that too. Wants to be Jennifer Coolidge. I know you all love Aubrey. I know I'm going to take a lot of heat in the comments for that. Was she in Parks and Rec? Nellie says, I just turned 50. I feel you. Thank you, Nellie. And Jen says, I'm 40. Thank you for calling me a baby. I need what? You're just a wee snip of a girl, Jen. Old Merc is 60 now. So stupid. I don't feel bad. Paige could just, Paige wasn't running circles around me in Costa Rica. That's all I'm going to say. I have some things here. I don't know if we can get them. Age is just a number. Just got to be as healthy as you can, right? That's what it's about. The number is irrelevant. It's the level of health is what's relevant. Oh, God. I'm going to have to go feed him. Going to be 44. You feel pretty old. I think I did too until I hit 50, and then I started feeling younger again. It's a weird thing. I'm going to put him on big. And I'm going to go over there and feed him because he's that kind of spoiled boy. Why won't this move? Let's try this. Where's he? Rio, where are you? Why is his camera black? We don't like that. We like that. What if I do this? I was just gonna get up. So here we are. Let me see if I can put this down a little bit. Oh, look at the man. Look at my t-shirt. It's so cute, but it's way too tight, so I can't really show you because it's like obscenely like OnlyFans tight. But I can wear it with a hoodie. See? Pura vida. It shows my fat gut. So I have to wear it with a hoodie. Come here, Rio. Come on up here. You want some snacks? Come on up here. Alyssa Lee says, I just turned 21. And how you talk about aging gives me so much happiness and hope for the future. Oh, that's lovely. Bless your heart. Thank you for the super chat. I have socks older than you. It's true. It gets a little dodgy in the middle, but I'm telling you, for me it did. It doesn't for everybody. I don't know, like, I found the 40s was a hard decade. Here's some more because you're such a spoiled man. Come here. Come here, spoiled man. Do you want some more? Wee. There he goes. Sorry, I'm self-deprecating. You know, we all say those things about ourselves. You see, I don't take it too seriously. You saw my videos from Costa Rica. I looked like a nightmare. I don't care. I was happy. So happy is way better than cute. 100,000% of the time. Trust. Paige and I didn't care about putting on makeup or looking cute. God, Paige didn't even have a hairbrush. All week we were there. She didn't have a hairbrush. I kept saying, you know, we could go to the pharmacia and get you a new hairbrush. She's like, yeah, I'm all right. It's never going to dry anyway. What's the point? So, yeah. And Anna says my 20s was bad. 30s is better. Yeah, you know, 20s was the most fun and the hardest, I think. But then that 30s and 40s, that careering eras, that can be tough and stressful, and relationships, and I don't know. I just found life got a lot better after menopause when I realized my mother was a narc and I'm not insane. And then menopause, and then travel solo. All those three things, life-changing. And I feel like Paige said that was kind of a life-altering trip for her too. We haven't had a ton of time to talk. She's been very busy. She had to go right back to work. And then she's now going to her brother's, I think, for the weekend because she wants to relocate. But we'll get caught up eventually. Ludi Pop says, happy is the bomb. Cute is not that important. Absolutely. Cute can only get you so happy. Pure joy is... I'm so friggin' happy when I'm there. I'm sure you could see that. I was sitting here today and the rain was pouring down, hitting my window. And I sat here and I closed my eyes and I remembered sitting in the hammock in the rain. I mean, you know, covered. And just listening to that rain. And, you know, rain is better there because it's not 0. It was -6 here today. Come on, give me a break. So I just need to go. I need to be there. Thornback says, I tried to be like, I can't wait for menopause with my mom's friends. And they were like, but the symptoms. And I'm like, that's not the point. Yeah, but you know what? It's like a crapshoot. You don't even know what symptoms you're going to get. You might not. My mother didn't get hot flashes. I got hella hot flashes. It's the only symptom I got was hot flashes. Like the whole system shut down, boom, in one shot. That was it. And then hot flashes. That was it. Now they were... For 2 years, I wanted to just about jump off a building. They were so bad. I could barely function. And I still get them every once in a while. But I'm telling you, that's it. Yeah, your hair gets thin and, you know, shit happens. Who cares? It's much better to feel chill. Denise says she didn't have any symptoms. Lots of people don't. Some people have all kinds. I've heard that you can get like mood stuff like PMS, but worse. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have that because I was the worst monster with PMS ever. And now it's like, no, just not. And now, speaking of hot flash, now I'm getting a little warm. Makeup with Glitter says, I feel like 30s is my self-discovery era. I think that's exactly what it's supposed to be too. Isn't that when we start looking at Buddhism and reading philosophy? And I mean, I went through all that stuff. It was awesome. You expand your horizons a lot by doing that in that time period. Marissa says, I had my first gray hair show up a few years ago and I just turned 30. Yeah, who knows? Gray hairs can be any time, right? Anytime. I don't even know. Just dye your hair all the time. You'll never know when you're gray. I don't know. I'm probably gray. There's probably gray in there now. There's got to be. Come on, let's be real. So should we take a look at some Tiki Taks? I downloaded them so we could watch them. Pluviophile. No, what am I? I have a picture. Thalassophile? We saw a sign that said thalassophile in Costa Rica. He said, well, if Amber's a pluviophile, then that's what I am. And it's people who like the ocean. Something like that. I'm like, yeah, that's Merc. I don't know. I'm a Canadian through and through, but I can't deal with this weather. Are you kidding me? I want to die. I just hate it so much. I like sweating. I like being too hot. I don't know when I'm having a hot flash in Costa Rica because it's just always hot. It's not bad. Hang on, I moved my stuff. So I did some space organization so we wouldn't have a crash system like last time when everything just crashed down on us like crazy. Wasn't good. It was kind of sad. Kind of rank amateur, but we sorted it out. Hey, Mr. Snork came in just in time to watch the TikToks. I know Snork loves a good TikTok. And also Tusk. Amber. Now, of course, we're probably going to have to mute these things. Let me just add them all to the playlist. We weren't talking about pubic hair. Who was talking about pubic hair? I was talking about real hair. Real hair. I was not talking about pubic hair. Gray pubic hair is a lot more dramatic. Okay, you guys were talking about it. Carry on. I mean, it's fine. But I just want it on the record that wasn't me. Ludi started it. Ludi. What do we got here? Boom. Boom. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we've got 8 for you here. 8 Tiki Taks. You guys are crazy in this conversation. I need more coffee for this. Snork, I don't know what's going on. Hey, you know what? Mr. Snork's coming to Toronto. Next mod to meet Merc, Mr. Snork. Because we got a Green Day thing going on. Kalia says, I'm getting early menopause and I get hot flashes now. How could you stand Costa Rica? Don't you still get the hot? I do get them, but maybe one a day. The first couple of years, I literally got them every hour. Every hour for 10 to 12 minutes. It was debilitating. I don't know if I could have gone then. Snork and Merc stream. Okay, so here's what's going on in the Discord. Some of the kids want to get together to see Green Day, and see them do their famous song. She choked on good old seafood boil. So they're coming on. They're doing a big tour, and Snork's going to come to Toronto. I think she said she can only stay overnight. So that's good. If I can't stand her, she'll be gone fast. So they're trying to start a little a get together to go to Green Day. And Snork has bought Smashing Pumpkins too. Oh, I do love Smashing Pumpkins. So people are going to, and Snork bought the first ticket. So I guess Toronto is the location. So if you want to build, I said to them, hey, do other YouTubers their community just forces them into a meet and greet? Like they're just all like, okay, here's when we're coming to Toronto. I'm like, wait, what? No, it's all good. It's all good. It'll be fun. It's in August sometime, Ludi. I forget. She didn't tell me the date. I think the flight out will be late night on the 2nd of August. Hey, there's a new budget airliner, I think, by then. August 1st. I was coming anyway. Oh, you were you? So I guess we'll have to vlog that. In the meantime, let me get rid of these Jamie French and bring up some Ms. Amberlynn Reed. Coming to you live from TikTok. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. What is this? Remove from studio, please. Thank you. Add to the stage. The little man. We're getting there. There's a lot of clicking. Things are going slow. Share screen. Window. To share audio, share a tab or a screen. So share a screen. Okay. Also share audio, which I'm going to have to mute anyway. Share screen. Share. Come on, screen. Come on. Anytime. Why is it being funky slow like this again? Why don't I close Discord? Because I'm not even in Discord right now. Where the hell is it? I'm sorry, guys. Why does my computer do this? Present. It says it's sharing, but it doesn't look like it's sharing anything. I'm sorry. Give me one more second. Share. Oh, it just popped up. How convenient. What did I say? What did I say? It's so hot you can't tell when you're hot. Yeah, I had no idea if I was having a hot flash or not. It's just kind of hot all the time. Do I miss having 2 cats? You know what? I don't. I mean, I kind of missed having 2 cats. I missed my cat. But why isn't this cooperating? This stupid thing. Come on already. I want to travel, and I can't travel with 2 cats. I can travel with 1. I'm taking him off the screen. I'm adding this to the screen. Can we just watch this after TikTok? It'll come up eventually. I don't know why this is doing this again. Why does this do this at the end of the stream where everything slows way down? I'm going to quit Discord on my computer. I'm just sitting here in this little spot on the beach. Ugh. Wrecked. Now it's wrecked. All right, I think we're probably going to have to mute her. But let's see what Ms. Reed has to say and looking at some ticky-tacks. Yeah, we're going to have to mute her, but she's singing something sexy. Can I do this?
Killer baby. She's 28.
Get the idea, right?
She gets down for me, down like to me. She's 0 degrees. She from overseas. Now she's my Miss America. Please, I'm fighting for this girl on the battlefield. Baby Cupid sending arrows from above. Don't you now probably, and honestly, I'm down like that. You are my only, you won't be lonely. Kill myself, I don't care that much.
Do you?
Also, yeah.
What's your favorite
Oh,
curse
this
word?
one.
Probably
Sorry, we got to watch that again because there's no
I
music.
actually do cuss a little.
Do you?
Also, yeah.
What's your favorite curse word?
Probably
But I lasted 10 rounds like a freak, like a G. That whole group, baby, I'm a groupie. My sex game is stupid.
Her sex game is stupid. If I heard that, you had to hear that too. Her sex game is stupid. God, she's so sexy.
I am a beast. They must have been tripping to have.
Okay, let me make this real fucking clear. My posts are not directly to anybody. But if the shoe fits, wear it, Cinderfuckerella.
So there you go. And of course, my desktop is the little baby Mr. Man baby. So I'm sorry we can't play the audio. Because, they're so much better. Yeah, she's so tough, eh? She really likes playing that tough, cool black leather jacket kind of chick. I think she's kind of like a little, I know, Richard. Cinderfuckerella. The hell, man. She thinks she's such a gangster. It's so ridiculous. You think she's a blood or a crip? She'd probably be a blood because it just sounds more dramatic, right? I know, sunglasses. Girl, you got to go out of the house once in a while. Or they're not for indoor use. They're just not indoor glasses. It's crazy. She'd be Big Jerry. She'd be a blood. She's always throwing those gangster signs like, I'm Amber freaking Reed, baby. Yeah, girl, you're so tough. Sad. Bless her little heart. It's only 5:00. We started at 4. We kind of we've done everything. J Artist is gonna bleach their eyes. I can't say I blame you. Vanessa says, books is good for the brain, Marbaka. Where is that final jacket? She's going to have to get herself a winter coat and boots because she can't be sashaying around the Walmart parking lot in those ballet flats in the winter. It's going to be too slippery. She's going to fall. And Mama Lynn can't pick her up. Yeah, Megan, she'll have to get a winter coat this year. I know. She thinks she's sexy, you guys. Palette cleanser. We could do a palette cleanser. Clown Barf. What a great name. Clown Barf says, I missed most of the stream. I guess I'll just have to watch the replay later. I guess you will, but we're going to watch something else. She can't sashay. She can't shante. Poor thing. Let's see. You can stop sharing StreamYard because you're not sharing anything. Well, yeah, stop sharing. So a little palette cleanser, huh? A cleanser of the palate to rid us of the taste, of the viewing, of the ticky-tackies. We could watch some funny TikToks. Let's see. Let's just have a quick perusal of Merck's homepage. It's sad. It's all body cams and monkeys. My homepage is body cams and Costa Rica. Yeah, she thinks that's sexy, you guys. Come on. You know that she thinks that's sexy. Let's see what we got here. Something to cleanse our palate. We could do a little body cam, a little crime body cam. Does Canada Goose make winter jackets in amber size? Probably not. There's not many Canadians amber sized. Yeah, she thinks she's an 8 out of 10. I mean, we watch a lot of body cam in the Discord. Yeah, I don't own Canada Goose. That stuff's expensive, man. That is some pricey stuff. Oh, the sirens, the never-ending sirens. God, it's so good to be home. Just watch stills of Mr. Snowflake. Public freakouts. Well, yeah, that's kind of what I was looking at. I found a little short one here that it's brand new too, I think. So you guys probably haven't watched it. Oh, I was watching one. Oh, let's watch that one. I was watching one it's not brand new, so some of you might have seen it, but oh my god, these people were so outrageous. I had to stop watching it because I thought I might have to watch this in Discord because this is too good to not share. Let's palate cleanse with a little. Richard missed the Tic Tacs, but you're here now. Well, Richard, now it's just like Discord because we're going to watch some body cam. This was 6 days ago, so you guys may have seen it. You may not have seen it. It's called Couple Tests Their Limits with the Police and Finds Out. I watched the first 2 or 3 minutes of it, and I was outraged. I was like, are you for real? Are these people for real? So I think this might be a good one because these people, I don't know how it ends, but they're so flippin' outrageous. These two people are outrageous. They must be sovereign citizens. I don't know. I didn't hear them say that yet, but they kind of act like it. So it's funny and silly. We'll watch it to cleanse our wee palates, and then we'll have to have some dinner. If my tabs will share properly. I don't get it. Sharing this tab. Are you? I don't see you anywhere. I don't know why this is getting so slow. Give me a minute. Everything's closed. Everything's cleaned. I got space on the hard drive. I got fiber optic. And yet. Share screen. What's a sovereign citizen, Ingeborg asks. Well, it's a uniquely American phenomenon, I think. Maybe not. We probably have them here, too. They claim that they don't have to follow the laws of the land because of their unique status as being citizens or something. I'm not sure. It's all a little much. But usually when they get pulled over, they say they don't need a driver's license to drive a car because they're not driving, they're traveling. And if you're traveling, you don't need a license. But if you're driving, you need, like, it's weird. They're silly. They're just silly. I don't know if this is going to work or not. It's going to take 4 minutes to load. I don't know why this is being like this. If this is super laggy, I can't watch it. It'll drive me crazy. Do you see the wheel spinning? At least it's a nice background, right? Fluffy, thank you for gifting a member. Thank you very much, Fluffy. At least it's a nice background, right? There we go. Now, I wonder if I can change this just the tippy tiniest bit. Or not. Maybe we should just see if we can't see if it's going to work. Ready? Let's go.
Were dispatched to a residence for a loud noise complaint in Hanover Park, Illinois.
Oh, okay. Okay, noise complaint. They're going for a noise complaint. Is it too quiet?
Hold on. Hold on.
All right, can you guys turn down your music? It's really loud.
You leave my property?
We can once you guys turn down the music, okay?
Leave. Hold on.
Are you guys able to just turn it down for the night?
We will.
Otherwise, if we keep getting calls, we're gonna keep coming back.
Just leave.
Okay.
Hold on. Don't leave.
So they come to the front door, pointing flashlights into the cop's eyes. Really? It's so obnoxious. Is it better now? Is the sound better? Because it's on the loudest volume. I think that's as loud as we can go. I know. Why don't you just... I don't get it. Here we call them sir.
Are you able to turn down the music?
Don't
Though?
leave. Oh,
Thank you.
I got your badge number already. I got your badge. I got a brighter light. Hold on.
Thanks, friends.
Hold on. What's your name? Hold on. What's your name, Mr. Johnson? Hold on.
What are they doing?
Hold on.
All right, so you guys just gonna keep the music down for the night, okay?
Hey.
Otherwise, if we keep getting calls, we'll
I
come
need
back.
you to come closer. I can't hear you. What's your badge number?
Okay. We good here?
It's on your own. It's your primary. You gotta tell me your badge number.
Okay, so are you guys gonna turn on?
The cops come to your door just to ask you to turn your music down. They got complaints from your neighbors. And these two idiots come marching up to the door, of course, that cell phone in hand, pointed at them, flashlights in the cops' faces, like, settle the hell down. Do you have to be so dramatic all the time? They're just asking you to turn the music down.
No, I want to know your badge number.
382.
What's your name?
Officer Petru.
You over there? What's your name? Mr. Flashlight, what's your name?
Keep your flashlight off my face first.
What's your name, officer?
Right here, Patel.
Come close. I can't hear you. Come closer.
No, I'm
He doesn't
okay.
have to come closer.
Yeah, he does have to come
Okay.
closer.
Well, open the door.
He doesn't
All right,
come
so
close.
can you just keep the music down?
You leave. It's on your own.
We already told you, so just keep the music.
These people are just looking for a fight, right? Like, the cops just asked you to turn your music down. And then you asked their name and badge number, and they gave it to you. But you're mad because they didn't do it loud enough, and they didn't do it close enough, so you little control freak man, this little Napoleon, has to try and control the whole thing.
Sit down, okay?
I already told you my name and the badge number. Officer Patel 358, okay?
I know my laws. Come on, man.
We're just asking you.
I already told you my name and badge number.
I can't hear
I
you.
know my
Well,
laws.
open the damn door then.
Now I'm not gonna open.
Okay,
it.
then,
It's my
too
right
bad.
to leave the door
Okay,
closed.
too bad then. Keep the music down. If not,
I
then...
hear you. You need to come closer.
All right, if you guys keep the music up, we get more calls. We're gonna keep knocking,
I know
okay?
my laws. Under state law, do you have a search warrant to come on this
We're not
property?
coming
Now
to
you're
search your
trespassing.
house. We're telling you to turn down the
No, it
music.
doesn't matter.
There's
You're
complaints.
trespassing. If you don't have
They need a search warrant to just step on the property and knock on the door, apparently. Okay.
if you don't have
It's not
a warrant or any type of search warrant or anything like that, you don't have no right to be on this property. I work for the state of Illinois. So
Hold
you're
on,
not gonna
hey.
tell me.
Hold on. There's one more guy. Where's the other guy? Sanchez. Where's the other guy? There's one more guy with you. He was standing over there. Where's the other guy at?
You can shine all that light all you want, but we know our laws.
We know our laws.
I want his badge and name right now. Where's the other guy that was with you?
Okay.
They gave you the badge and the name. They gave it to you more than once. Just stop. Like, do you want to go to jail? Do these people really want to go to jail a lot?
If you don't keep the music
Where's
down,
the other guy that was with
hey,
you?
listen to me. If you don't keep your music down, the next
I'm not
time,
talking about the music.
if you keep playing your music real loud, you're gonna get a citation.
Where's
Okay?
the other guy that was with you?
Doesn't matter. If you keep your music up, you're gonna get another citation.
I want to know the
Okay.
whole guy. You know what? Step to the back. I want to get the other guy's name and badge number.
Okay.
No, you know what? No, you know what?
I don't know what happens after this. This is where I stopped. They're still yelling about badge numbers in the background. You still hear them yelling in the background.
Yo, go back inside.
Those
Now.
sirens are here, not in the video. By the way. Marigold and Rebecca, we are watching a little palate cleanser body cam video because we had some time. And we've done with Amber.
Go back inside now. Go back inside now.
All they did was ask you to turn the music down.
I'm right here, so go back inside.
Are you guys gonna come armed? Because I got my computer carried. Are you guys gonna come armed? Are you guys gonna come armed? Because I got computer carried.
Oh, do you? Are you threatening me right now? Are you threatening me right now? Is that a threat right now? Is that a threat to a police officer right now? Is that a threat? Is that a threat? Is that a threat to an officer? Is that a threat to an officer? Is that a threat to an officer?
Give me your badge and name number.
Give me your name and badge number.
What's your name and badge number?
Hey, moron, they gave you the name and badge number a long time ago at the front door. You could have just turned the damn music down and gone back to your regular lives. Why do you do this to yourselves?
Is that a threat to the Are you threatening a police officer? What's your name and badge number? Are you threatening a police officer? I got a Ford card. I got a Ford card. I got a Ford card.
Officer.
I got a Ford card.
First time you're here, officer.
I got a what?
First time you're here.
No, don't you know what? Look, don't try to put force. Don't try to put force here,
It's
bro.
not a threat.
All right.
Don't try to put force here. It's not a
Oh, God, these
threat.
two
Nobody
deserve
here
each
got a
other.
weapon, but we're letting
Stand the back. What's your name and badge number, sir? What's your badge number?
We're not threatening a police officer. We're letting you
What's
guys
your badge
know.
name number?
Take a step back.
What the
We're
f is your
letting
badge
you
name
guys
number?
Stop
know.
yelling.
What's your badge number?
What's wrong
What's
with
your
these
name?
people?
What's your name? I'm
Okay,
not
you
getting out of
listen.
here.
And how about your child is behind you? Maybe take care of that instead of flashing this flashlight into the damn cop's eyes.
You're coming to my property.
No, you listen.
You're coming to my property.
You listen.
Trust me one more time, I'm gonna arrest you.
You're not
For
gonna arrest
battery.
Chaos.
What's your name and
If you
badge
trust me
number?
one more time.
What's
I
your
will
name and
slap
badge
you
number?
if
It's
I
on
do
your
it.
own, bro. It's on your own.
Yeah, the
What?
person in red behind them is probably a teenager.
What's your name
A
and
couple of them
badge
are blurring their
number?
faces.
No, listen to
As a
me.
matter of fact, you don't even know what.
Kids in the back. One's in a black skull t-shirt and one's in a red t-shirt. They're not little kids, but they're blurring them.
This is not the first time
This
you're here.
officer knows more than you.
Recorded.
All right, what's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
What's your name and
What's your
badge
name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
Poor cops. They just want to. They just ask.
What's your name and badge number? What's your badge and what's your name?
Hey, Car 12, do you want to roll down on Main Street there and ask Unit 22C? Just turn the music down a little bit. Yeah, sure, it's boring, but what the hell else have I got to do? No.
Badge number.
So that we don't come back.
What's your badge and name? What's your badge number? It's on your own. It's on your own. It's on your own. It's on your own. What's your name? What's your name?
That's fine.
What's your name?
Like they're not.
What's your name? No,
Dude,
I
you're
want
not
to know
even
what's your
gonna
name. What's your badge number?
Now the kid's coming in.
What's your badge number?
Is that
What's
a
your
kid or
badge
another
number?
woman?
What's your badge number? What's your name?
You're correct. A complaint.
Yeah, call
That
back
guy
up.
always bothers me.
Handful of motherfuckers. Whoever's
He's got nothing else
calling.
better to do. The old man.
Did you guys make a report on that?
He keeps on doing it.
Okay.
I already know you, bro. Don't fuck with me today.
Okay, judging from the way you're carrying on, I would probably guess you might be the noisy ones in the neighborhood. Maybe that's why they're always complaining. Maybe it's not just he's a miserable old man. Maybe you are really loud. Because you seem to be demonstrating that exact behavior right now.
bro. You know what the fuck I got there?
Yeah, that one looked like an adult. Maybe they just
Am I
didn't
what?
have
Are you
the...
threatening me?
Am I threatening you? Are you threatening me?
With me?
By coming in my
Are you
property?
threatening me by telling me
I ain't
don't
threatening
with me?
you, but I'm telling you,
Yes
hey,
or no?
don't fuck with me with
Yes
that.
or
Don't
no?
fuck with me with that.
Okay,
Don't
a cop coming to your door to tell you to turn down the music because they've had a complaint is not him trespassing on your property to threaten you. It's just not.
fuck with me with that law, bro.
He's been here, she's been here.
Don't fuck with me with that
you
law,
want them to
bro.
understand.
Are you threatening me by coming in my
Yes
property?
or no?
We're
Are
not
you
threatening
threatening me
I'm
by
sorry,
coming
but
to my
we're not
property?
threatening you. We're not threatening you.
Okay,
No, he's threatening me.
with me today.
He's
That's
threatening
what
me.
he said.
He's threatening me.
Wait,
You threatening me?
Hold on. Tell them to go inside.
Back the way.
No, don't fucking talk to me like that.
No.
Hey, I
No,
know
You
my
spelled
rights.
it, okay?
I know my rights.
You are being
Just still
nice.
so
Were
much
you here
yelling.
now?
You're
Were
being
you
nice.
here the
He
night
was
before?
here. He was here before. She was here before.
So why the fuck don't you tell your buddies what's up?
All right,
We're
keep the
trying to,
music
but
down.
it's like the neighbor
Don't
here.
tell me what the fuck to do. I pay.
They were already here before, so why are you here? Why don't they tell you what's up? Well, maybe because you didn't turn the flipping music down and they had to come back again. Who this? This channel is called Blue Cam, I think. Blue Watch.
For this shit,
Young
bro.
Thugum.
That's
Young
why I
Thugum.
loud music.
You be so late. You be so late. You're gonna have to be replay crew because we already watched Amber. We watched the Jamie French video about Amber, and then we watched the Ticky Tackies. This is just a body cam of called "Couple Tests Their Limits with Police and Finds Them Out." These are some people that really don't want to be arrested. They know their rights.
There's so many
Doesn't
complaints.
mean you can play loud music.
It's like it's messed up.
Okay, man. When we walked up, we heard loud music. Okay. So all we
No, they
know-
don't seem to be on drugs. They just seem to be on
Because I know my
dick
life.
attitude.
Okay.
Dickish.
If you guys have any problem with the neighbors and all that, bring that to association. When we got here, we're like, just
I
listen
know.
to me.
Look,
Okay.
you've been here before. Earlier I put my hands on you. I didn't put my hands on you, but I touched you. And I said, this is not the first time you guys been here. You guys been here before.
They keep trying to
But
harass
it's,
them.
I know.
Okay,
I
just
told
hear
you,
me
I
out.
feel harassed since we moved here. We only got
Veronica.
6 months living here.
Okay.
I feel harassed. I have kids. I feel harassed. I'm being harassed by Hanover Park Police. I'm being harassed.
Okay, are you gonna listen to me or not?
I'm gonna listen to you.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
When we walked up, yo, brother.
Listen, if I do something wrong and the cops come and tell me about it, that's harassment. Plain and simple. Obviously.
Do not fucking shine that light on my face.
Hey, stop. Okay. Because I have family that works for the Army, for the Navy.
Oh, yeah, they always have a
With the-
friend.
with
Well,
the-
this would have been a good one for the bingo, right?
But I feel harassed every time this guy.
Listen, she's got family in the Army. There's no
I have
reason
family
why
in
she
the
should have
base.
to.
Okay.
She should be able to play her music as loud as she wants. She has family in the Army. Right?
I have family in the base.
All right,
Yes.
listen.
They're on the base.
Yes, so can you listen to it? But just because it's
Okay,
base,
now
yes.
just turn it up. They're on the base, guys.
No, yo.
Okay then.
I want respect.
Just
I
hear
get
me
it.
out.
I want
Okay,
respect.
well,
I want respect.
obviously
I
you
don't
weren't
disrespect.
respecting.
I don't ask you to turn down your music.
Okay, don't bother
guys-
those
All
now.
right. I'm not talking to you right now.
Hold on. Okay.
Oh, you been threatening me now?
No.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
what
just
is happening is the
threat.
cops came politely to this door and simply asked these people if they could turn the music down a bit. And this is how they're responding. Just could you, hi guys, could you just maybe turn that music down a little bit? Sure, no problem, officer. Have a good night. Yeah, thanks, you too. That's really how that exchange should have gone. But you know, they have family on the base.
Can you guys please?
Oh, since when? Since when the threats? Bro, you've been making threats since 9/11, motherfucker.
Hey, I work for the state too. Look. So when we
Okay,
Nobody's
family.
made any threats.
I'm sorry. Please.
when we
I
get
have-
here,
I
listen,
have-
Veronica,
I
listen.
have- Okay, babe, hold on. Wait.
What's your badge number, bro? What's your
When
name?
we
Babe, hold on, babe.
What's your
Here
badge
we
number?
go
What's your
again.
name, bro?
Name and badge
Hold on.
number.
when we came here,
It's on your
we
oath, bro.
physically heard
What's your name?
loud
What's your badge number, bro?
noise and music.
No, it's on your oath,
Here.
bro.
Okay, but it's
Okay,
not.
so that is
I
why.
want to speak to the neighbors that are recording. Look, the
Hey, I've done
recording.
that.
Yeah, of course the neighbors are recording.
Okay,
What
well,
do you
you guys
think?
all
I'd be
see-
recording too,
You guys are
wouldn't you?
They said
Yes.
they cannot hear us.
Bro, you know his name?
I've
You
been
know his name?
110.
You know his
Okay,
badge number?
listen to me. Listen to me.
All right, well,
Are we back? I think we're back. Am I back? I see some faces. Oh, you see the beach, so I must be back. That's weird. I don't know. StreamYard's just crashed. Well, my computer's giving me some issues lately, isn't it? I'm so sorry. Let's try and finish this. There, I'll put the man there too. Maybe that helped. Happy to be back though. Glad that was quick.
I don't want this. You want to listen to like this whole end?
Yeah, that beach is in Kawita. I just had to. Sometimes it just your breath is taken away.
You want to keep going all night? I can go as long as he wants to go. You want respect? We want respect.
Yeah, the guy in the rescue said he told me that he was slept.
No, hey, ain't nobody talking about that.
Like I said, I do on security. I know about the escalator. I said, let's leave it alone. I said, he already identified. I know you got to call your supervisor if you have to identify. I know my law.
So here's a simple
Okay,
solution.
he comes at us. He's so young. We're Hispanic, so he comes at us.
I understand.
He tries his hardest to come at us.
Stop me right now. Step away from me. I'm not talking to you. Step away from me. You have no. Okay. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at your ass.
You have no right to get me, bro. I know my constitution. I know my rights. I know my constitution.
Get the hell out of my face.
I know my constitution. I know my rights. Bro, who are you talking to? You.
Bro, we know our
hey, bro, just because you got a
you as an officer, you with a badge doesn't make no difference as us. You're no different than us, okay?
Hey, shut up.
You're no
Oh my gosh, you shut up, you people with the screaming. I gotta go forward a bit. I can't. It's driving me nuts. Let's go to a little peek here.
Lawyer for fucking what? 5 years already?
Okay, you got
Okay,
your lawyer.
I'm a lawyer. I'm a lawyer.
No, her flashlight is in the right direction. She's trying to blind the cops with her flashlight.
Who's calling? Excuse me.
Go write her a ticket for loud noise. Don't touch her, bro. You touched her. Put hands on me. You touched her. Do I have to arrest you? Touched her, bro. She touched me. You touched her, bro.
I got it on camera.
Here we go. Let me remind you once again before the takedown here that cops went to the door and asked them if they could, quite politely ask them if they could just turn their music down a little bit. The neighbors were complaining. You know, it's a little loud. Okay, officer, no problem. Thanks. Have a good night. Yeah, you too, guys. Bye. I don't want to have to come here again. Don't worry, officer. We won't. That's not how this is going.
Back up.
Tase him. Tase him. They're not even sovereign citizens. They're just.
That's my girl.
I like how they are always so incredulous when they're being taken down. Like, what the hell is going on? What? I didn't do anything wrong. Okay.
You know your stomach.
I'm pregnant.
Okay, you're just laying on your back. Like, you're chilling the hell out. You're pregnant. You're laying on your back. Nobody's punching you in the face. All the kids are out.
Don't treat her like
that. She's so stinky and pregnant. Well, then maybe she shouldn't have been acting like a full-blown asshole for the last 20 minutes. Girl, pregnancy is not a get-out-of-jail-free card. I'm sorry to say.
I'm not going to tell you again. Back up.
Back up.
I know, Jasmine. Exactly. Jasmine says neighbors must have had their popcorn popped by now, and they're just enjoying the show.
What's your name?
Her name is Fabergé.
What's your name? You know security. What is your name? Answer me. What is your name? What is your name?
I must have misheard. I thought she said her name was Fabergé, and that was beautiful. My name is Fabergé. It's my sister, Chandelier. I know a lot of cops in the States. I know it's very different in the States. I know it's very different in the States than it is here. We have a completely different experience with law enforcement. And I certainly understand if you're a person of color, you have a whole different experience that I can't even begin to comprehend. And I have nothing but respect for that. But I also have to say, we watch a lot of body cam videos, and there's a lot of cops that are really patient. I mean, there's a lot of asshole cops, but they're not all assholes. There's a lot of really patient cops, man. Because trust, I would have been tasing these. I keep saying cops should be able to carry ball gags. Because at a point, you don't need to hear these people anymore. It's done. Just shut up. Go to court. Get your lawyer to talk.
Turn around. You guys are hurting me.
I'm pregnant. Yes, you guys know.
You guys are hurting me.
You guys are hurting me.
You guys are hurting me. Back up now.
I'm not touching you.
You're hurting
Back
me.
up. I'm not going to tell you again. Go. Go. Back up now. Go. Do not touch
They're
me.
all the same shape.
You just touched me. Do not touch me.
Don't touch
You
the top
understand?
right now,
Look at how
lady.
you guys forcing my
Person. I don't know. Person.
I didn't do that.
They have spit masks, I know, but the people can still talk through the spit
You guys are
covers.
forcing. No, I'm not. I'm recording everything.
It's human just
like you. Hey!
Stop. I'm not going to tell you again. Back up and give me my officer some space. Do you understand? I'm not going to tell you again.
We don't have say in
You
this,
touched me twice already.
bystander person.
Yes, you did.
Time to
So get inside the
handcuff
house
this one
now.
and put them
I'm
in the
not
back
going
of
to
the
tell
car.
you
too.
again.
For what? You did the phone. You do wrong.
Go inside the house
Give me
now.
the phone. I'm recording how they do the wrong.
Guys, once the handcuffs are on is not the time to start discussing if somebody did or did not do something wrong. Shut your mouth, practice radical acceptance, just start going through the damn process and fix it. Now isn't going to fix it. It's only going to make it worse right now. And also, I love that every one of these people, every one of them says, call my lawyer. Even I, as a Canadian, know that American law is that you can have a lawyer when you're being questioned, not at the time of arrest. Do you think that every lawyer is going to wake up in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. and go down to see you getting arrested for a DUI at the side of the road? No, it doesn't work like that. They're so silly. Like, gosh, they think they know the law. They don't know. They don't even begin to know the law.
Go.
I'm going to if you let me get in. I'm resisting.
Yes, you are.
You guys are taking too far.
Come on. Stop.
To the extent.
Yeah, just time to put a
That's a rat.
just put a big tent over this family and drag them all in.
Got it.
I got in trouble once. It wasn't really my fault.
Get inside the house now.
Doesn't
I'm not
really
going to
come
tell
out
you
like that.
again. Oh, they're hurting me, man.
Oh no, listen to him crying now.
Go in the house.
What a big baby.
Get back in the fucking house.
What a big... He's crying like a baby.
Knock it off. Knock it off. Come out here. Come out here then.
We need, though, the most satisfying moment of every body cam video is when they get them in the back seat of the car and they're just slam. The door slams. That's like the best. That's like orgasmic then.
Come out here then. Come on. Come on out.
Yeah. Hi. Hey guys.
You want to kill me? Perfect. Keep saying it.
You want to turn the music down a little bit?
All right. So you're taking abuse of your power too much. I am not. Yeah, you are, bro. You don't. You guys have no reason. You don't touch an officer.
He's crying.
What? Go ahead.
What? Wait, what?
Let me pull out my pants, man. Let me pull out my pants. Let me help you. You guys have no reason to arrest me.
Don't touch an officer. What? When did that happen?
For what reason?
Put your feet in there.
Don't push me, bro.
Put your feet in there.
Here we go.
Hey,
the door.
officer.
The door.
In there.
Slam that
Officer.
door.
Put your feet
Slam
in
He's
that door.
pushing me.
Put your feet in there.
Come on, man.
Put your
Come on,
feet
put
in
your
Press
feet
some
in
more,
there.
big boy.
Okay, but stop pushing
Press
me.
more, big boy.
Put your feet.
He's pushing me.
Slam that door.
Slam
Slam that. Remember that Best Home Makeover show where they'd go like, move that truck at the end of the show? That's it. Slam that door.
You get him for a battery and then resisting. You get her for obstructing. Resist. Did she resist?
Yeah, she
So-
was. I drive her through the
So okay, battery
Slam.
for against you. So you're gonna have 2 batteries against you, resisting and obstructing as well. Yeah. Make sure you have all your gears.
She was cute.
Good. You got everything.
I'm ready when you are. So
Missed the door slam. Come on,
All right,
man.
Morales, we're gonna roll. Okay, you guys good? Winkler's meeting me there. Okay.
Valentine, you're still up. It's very late for you. Oh, I guess it's not so late. It's so dark here.
Officer.
This daylight savings time thing has thrown me for a loop because I was away. So I was trying to think in Costa Rican time and Eastern Standard Time and also Paige's time. And now I'm back and we set our clocks back. So I got no idea what time it is, but it just feels like it's real dark. It's like the middle of the night since 3 this afternoon. I feel like it's midnight.
Officer.
Name
Can you
and
state your name and
badge number? I knew he was going to say that.
Why are you laughing though?
Why are
You
you
think this is funny?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you don't want to say nothing because you know you're being recorded. You're probably a crooked cop. I know my right, officer, and I'm gonna get my lawyer. My lawyer's Rick Kane, and you're gonna be hearing from him.
Yeah,
This
you're
is
gonna
not.
lose your
This is
job.
unfair, and this is
It's not
this
right.
is against
It's against the law what you're doing to me.
my constitutional rights.
I'm gonna have your job.
You guys just want to handcuff somebody for no reason.
No reason. There was
I
no
want to
reason.
know what's your name and what's your badge number.
We just watched the last 10 minutes. Clearly, there was no reason for any of those people to get arrested. Right? They didn't do anything wrong.
I already gave it to you earlier.
No, I want to hear it again, though.
No, you don't get it
But
again.
I know, what do you mean, though? It's against your own, sir.
Now he's all sir.
Officer?
Now he's all officer and sir.
Officer?
All right, step out.
He's very polite.
I want to know your name and badge number, please.
Of course. Both Alonzo and Veronica were charged with felony, aggravated battery to an officer, misdemeanor, resisting, obstructing an officer, and a citation for loud noise.
Well, there you go. I guess that's what do they say? Is it late enough in the stream that I can say, fuck around and find out? Wow. Yeah, we need to do. We were playing body cam bingo in the Discord. We haven't done that in a while. That was kind of fun. Maybe we'll have to do that again sometime soon. Anyway, I'm gonna call it because I'm getting kind of hungry for my supper. I do want you to keep an eye out for this week, either Thursday, hopefully tomorrow, but it might end up being Friday. I want to do a narc alert on Boogie. He seems to be a hot topic right now, and gosh, Amber's so boring. We really need to expand our offerings and what we want to watch, right? So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, body cam. What am I eating? I don't know, Ingeborg. I don't know. I don't have anything cooked in there. I have food there, but I don't know. Anyway, I think the man has just passed right out. He's so exhausted from yelling at you. And I'm just chill now because it's dark and it's rainy and I'm hungry. And we'll do something in Discord. We'll watch something. We finished watching season 1 of The After Party last night. I highly recommend it. It's on Apple TV. If you haven't watched it, check it out. It's really good. I watched part 1 on the plane. I was like, I wouldn't have seen it. I was just like, all right, I'll try this. And it was like really good. So we'll have to watch part 2 or season 2 of that. But I don't know what we'll watch tonight. We always watch a bit of Oz when nothing else. But maybe we should watch a movie. Drop some suggestions in the general thread or wherever you are in the Discord. And we'll catch up with that. Thank you all for joining me. And thank you for sticking around for some body cam palette cleanser. And until we meet again, you know the routine from Rio and I, please. be kind, pura vida, and we'll see you. What do we say? Be kind and hasta luego. I forgot what I said. All right, be kind, pura vida, hasta luego. Bye-bye.